The results of Tuesday's election invoke strong feelings, no matter who you voted for. And as the nation works to digest the results, black women in particular have expressed disappointment and frustration with the outcome. Vice President Kamala Harris was the first black and South Asian woman to accept a major party's nomination for president. And for many black women, her loss is reinforcing the feeling that many of them have and many of them relate to, that this country does not see their full value. Joining us to discuss the impact of this year's election results is Dr. Ecclesia Savage. She's a licensed professional counselor. We appreciate you giving us some time today, Dr. Savage. Tell us, what message do you think this result sends to black women?
I think it's exactly what you said, just that we are undervalued and we work so hard. We are the most educated. We are the most qualified in many arenas. And I think it just told us that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter the things that you do and that you accomplish, that America has still not accepted your greatness.
And the numbers have shown over the years that black women have been perhaps the most loyal factor in the Democratic Party voting populace.
The backbone.
Yeah, for women who feel like they've been overlooked in their careers and their personal lives. What kind of a psychological impact do you think this could have on them?
I think that as a whole, black women are grieving as a collective. And I don't think it is just about Kamala losing the election. I think it's about what the message sends to us as black women, as far as how hard that we have worked, the things that we have been able to accomplish. I read that a black woman still has yet to be governor. I think it's just an overall sadness psychologically that, okay, well, what is it that we still have to prove?
Okay, so then, in your view, then, what can black women do now to take care of themselves following the results of Tuesday's election? And how can others support them in the process?
I think that it is very important to find ourselves in spaces where we can be vulnerable, where we can be loved, and where we can be recognized for who we are and the things that we have contributed. So that means safe spaces, sacred spaces. That means holding space. And sometimes that means holding silence. In addition to that, I think doing things that make us laugh. Make us laugh, make us smile. If you need some comedy in your life, if you are already nostalgic about Christmas and you need to watch some Christmas specials, you do it. And if you need to eat a little bit of chocolate cake, you do that too. And then, of course, talk about it in therapy. Come to therapy and talk about it. Let those feelings out. But I think just taking that space to yourself, take what you need.
Excellent.
Take what you need.
Great advice, Dr. Ecclesia Savage. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.